Hi, I'm Gresham here, and I wanted to talk about different ways to make some face masks as we're going in and out of people's homes. I checked on Amazon, and these are currently still available, and it's going to provide protection not only for you, but also for the other people that you're interacting with. And so really there's two things you would have to purchase on Amazon. The first is going to be a Dirt Devil F2 filter. It's a HEPA grade filter. We also want to purchase a full face snorkel mask. And when you're looking at these, there's several options on Amazon, but zoom in on the pictures. You want to make sure that the snorkel attachment itself is round and not oval. That'll work best for this application. You also need for the modifications a razor knife and then some electrical tape. So let's talk about quickly how this would work. So when you get your snorkel mask, you're going to notice that the snorkel is attached to the mask with a little ring here. What we want to do is we want to take this ring, see it here, and you want to rise it up around the upper part of the snorkel attachment. So this is going to serve as an additional gasket and just increase the circumference of the gaskets that's there so that our filter will sit snugly. Once you've done that, you're going to take your razor knife and you just want to gradually cut the attachment flange that's holding the snorkel on. And so now you're left with an increased diameter gasket. And instead of putting the snorkel on, we're now going to take our Dirt Devil F2 HEPA filter, pull it out, and you'll notice that the filter normally has 3 tabs on it. I've already cut one off, but you'll need to take your razor knife and cut the other 2 off. So that way we've got a smooth area for which to seal this to our mask. And so just flipping it upside down like this, putting pressure with the razor knife, clips them off really good. You're going to take your mask and now slide the filter over, and you'll see that it's fairly snug. It's still a little bit loose, but it takes the majority of the gap up when you place it over there. And so now we'll take our electrical tape and finish the sealing. And this allows you to get several filters, and you might try other filters aside from the Dirt Devil, but a lot of these small vacuum filters, as long as they have a round base, works well for this application. And you can adapt it in various ways. But just make sure you're on that upper ring that we increased the diameter of. And you're going to wrap a few rounds of electrical tape to create a nice airtight seal. It's also allowing you to attach the filter to the mask. And so a couple of rounds ends up being good here. You got the filter on the mask completely sealed. The nice thing about these masks is they do have two-way, so your exhalation and inhalation are separate pathways. Now going into HEPA filter, they are going to mix, but at least this protects both the person you're interacting with. When you breathe out, you're getting filtered, as well as when you breathe in, it's getting filtered. They come in various sizes here. I got the extra large. They tell you different ways to measure it based on how large your head is. And there's some quick release tabs down here that allow you to put it on. The nice thing is this mask can be sanitized after each use.
And there you go. Now it is a little bit hard to talk, but because we have the pleated mask, you are able to breathe. There is some resistance on it, but it works pretty good. And so now you're protected as best as possible with some things that are available on Amazon. Take care.